See all these shells? Well, they're not snails. Every single one of these is home to a baby hermit crab, like this one, in this hermit crab nursery. This is one of the many things I saw on my recent trip to the beach. In this video, I want to show you some things that you can find washed up on the shores of beaches. They're often overlooked, but most of the time, they're extremely interesting. When you're taking an evening stroll just before high tide, you might see these holes littering the beach. Well, they're not dirt. This is the home of a sand bubbler crab. Sand bubbler crabs use their mouth to filter out myofauna from the sand, and as a result create these small balls which they throw out of their burrow. Isn't this just adorable? I mean, this guy is really tiny. You're going to have to bend down pretty far to look at him. Just to give you an idea, this is the size of my finger compared to what you just saw. When you're walking on the beach, you might see a tube light, a light bulb, a bottle, even a piece of discarded clothing that's been washed up with these shells growing on it. Don't be fooled. They're not dead, they're not dying. These are goose barnacles. They cling to a lot of different things with their feet. Yes, they have feet. And stick to them using these filters to filter out myofauna just like the sand bubbler crab from the water and the sand. When high tide comes, they usually get washed up on shore with the things that they're stuck to. But when high tide comes again, later in the evening, they get washed back into the sea. Aren't they just amazing? I mean, look at those super cool bristles pulsing in and out. This is probably the luckiest find I've ever had on a beach. It's a swimming crab. Now, swimming crabs love to bury themselves in the sand, so if you spot one just sitting outside like this, consider yourself lucky. As you can see, they just get washed out with the wave, and they go back into the sea after a few minutes on the beach, eating particles from the soil. Beaches are a really beautiful place, but for every nice thing you see on them, there's always a bit of trash to go with it. So, the next time you see a plastic bottle like this lying around, pick it up and fling it out of the range of high tide so that it can't get washed back into the sea. We all need to do our bit to keep the oceans clean. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it.